every step you take, every move you make can be transformed into energy. That's where LeviTile comes in.
What I didn't like was you guys didn't know the math so well.
You can't just create energy from thin air.
No.
Inefficiency is not there of that level in this.
You're very, very far away from seeing light of day with the product.
Hi, I'm Avyakt Agarwal.
Hi, I am Rishit Ranjan. And I am Soresh Tiwari.
And we are building LeviTile.
Rolling footsteps into clean energy with innovative strategy. Here's LeviTile.
The preparation, I think, 3 months.
2 months.
2 months.
13th November.
To be honest, we would never even continue this if it wasn't for Masters Union. We had to change the technology because the technology that we used in the starting we realized will not work. Late night meetings, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and then building our model, getting things 3D printed. It was difficult, but it was fun. What if I tell you that every step you take, every move you make can be transformed into energy? Sounds impossible, right? But in fact, it is possible. It is one of the greatest breakthroughs in generating electricity. Imagine a world where we have addressed the most foundational problems like power shortages, rising carbon dioxide emissions, and of course, our heavy dependence on unsustainable energy sources. Every day, so much energy is being generated through movement. Why not turn it into something meaningful? That's where LeviTile comes in. Hi everyone, I'm Avyakt Agarwal, a grade 9 student from NH World School, Raipur. And I'm here to introduce LeviTile. LeviTile is an energy generating tile that converts energy from your footsteps into clean electricity. Each step can make up to 20 watts of energy. Imagine this in a crowded mall, a busy school, or a packed railway station, where every step can become an opportunity to save energy, light up spaces, and reduce bills. For example, if I install 100 LeviTiles at railway station, I can save up to 16 to 20 lakh rupees with just an initial investment of 7 lakh rupees. Our tiles are priced at 6,000 rupees for a 2.25 square foot tile. But LeviTile isn't just about numbers. It's about making sustainability effortless. And we believe that sustainability isn't a choice, it's a necessity. So, come with us, join us in making a more sustainable future, one step at a time, with LeviTile. Thank you.
Hi, I am Shubham Rohatgi. I am an undergrad student here at Masters Union. At Masters Union, I really love the concept of learn by doing. Instead of solving equations, we solve real-world problems, which makes the learning even more exciting and practical for me. Especially in a marketing class, we got an assignment of designing a GTM for a product, which I did for my startup. As an aspiring consultant, I am looking forward to working on some real-world projects with the companies like PwC or Microsoft.
Hey guys, thank you so much for being with us. Congratulations on a very innovative product, very unique solution. I'm not an expert in the space, and so I wanted to understand pricing a little bit more. You said something for 2.25 square feet. How much?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
show it to you. Yeah, so you step on the tile.
Step on it, put my foot.
Yeah, so we'll just...
No, in my hand.
Okay. So it produces electricity. So what will happen, imagine this on a railway station. Like you are walking and this is producing electricity. So this energy can be stored. And imagine a place where a lot of people work. The amount of energy we can save, the amount of money that we can save is a lot.
So let's take railway station for example. How much are they spending on 100 square foot of tiles versus how much they have to spend with you?
So suppose the tiling is of 10,000 a railway station. But if I install this is going to cost 7 lakhs to install.
Okay.
What's your cost per square foot?
Cost per square foot is 2,600. And the amount of energy it will generate, the money would be recovered in 1 year. It could generate up to 16 to 20 lakh rupees per year.
So you have just what goes under the tile?
There's a mechanism which...
Tile nahi hai na, this is just a...
This is just a prototype. This is just a prototype.
When I was at the Coldplay concert, there's an arena in the middle where people are jumping up and down, and that's powering the electricity.
And the bikes.
Required.
The
and the bikes
well,
and that,
yeah.
all of that, right? So I think there are people who have done this technology. What's the largest foot mobility driven, tile driven electricity creating company in the world?
It's right now it's PaveGen, and like Coldplay, you said it's made by energy flows. That produces only 2 watts of energy, and our prototype is only producing 3 watts of energy.
So you guys did the R&D yourself?
We all 3 did it like ourselves only.
So you're creating 16 watts though?
Yeah, we'll be producing 20
How are you
watts.
creating, how are you 10xing the energy from?
See, because this is just a prototype and we are already able to generate 3 watts without proper consulting of engineers. And this is only one generator inside one tile. Like this, we'll have 4. So that's 12 watts over here only. With some optimizing and more, we'll be able to add 8
But
watts.
generators will not make 12 watts from the same pressure, no?
No, actually it will, because the pressure is distributed in 4 places. Can I come over here again?
Yeah.
So when the pressure comes, the tile will bend down evenly because of our mechanisms over here, here and here.
But I don't think distribution will solve for increased wattage, by the way. Distribution will reduce it. You can't just create energy from thin air.
No.
Inefficiency is not there of that level in this.
Over here, like you're pressing over here. So due to the system, it will go down equally.
वैसा नहीं होता है वो. Like I do think the wattage per step is something you need to figure out. Otherwise, economic viability becomes difficult. I do think you need to study like global comparables also. I think people have solved this problem to a large extent. And if you guys think that you have technology that is even better, then you'll have to kind of go deeper on that.
See, honestly, I hear all the questions they're asking and I have a lot of questions in my mind as well. What I didn't like was you guys didn't know the math so well. That's the first thing you need to know.
Yeah.
The second thing I thought you could be better on is the science. Like Shantanu very quickly pointed out some things that could be flaws in the model, right? And so I think that these are things you need to prepare better on. Of course, there are products globally that may exist, but I want to make an offer for the simple reason that you guys are 9th graders and you've come up with this idea, and what are we doing here if we're not funding these moonshot ideas? Lots of work required. And you're very, very far away from seeing light of day with the product. But if this can exist as a product, it can cause massive change. So I'm willing to give you 1 lakh.
Say thank you really quickly.
Can we raise it up to like 2 lakhs?
अगर मैंने 1 लाख दिया और 2 लाख नहीं दिया तो क्या होगा वो 1 लाख रुपए में?
1 लाख रुपया, वो जो 1 लाख रुपया
कुछ नहीं होगा भाई. If you are to commercialize this, you need millions of dollars. Millions. There'll be no cardboard. There'll be real, serious equipment being used. So this is nothing. Either you get 1 lakh or you don't
Guys,
get it.
very generous offer. I'm just saying.
They're not making an offer. You have 10 seconds. Take it or leave it.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Well done. Well done.
I think more importantly, there's lots of work left, but you guys are in the 9th grade and that's outstanding. You are 10x more prepared than I was in the 9th grade. They are smarter than me, but you're 10x more prepared than me. And that's what really made me do this.
I love the logo. I think Priyanka was also saying the logo, the way you LeviTile. I don't know. Do you guys make this yourself? Like, was it AI? Who did this?
This was by AI.
Yeah. No, it's also the name.
Love it.
Nicely done.
LeviTile, very cool.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
मिठाई के बिना तो हमारी थाली थोड़ी सी इनकम्प्लीट लगती है, चाहे दिवाली हो, शादी हो या सिर्फ मंडे ब्लूज।
ये बनाया किसने? मम्मी ने बनाया?
My mother, yeah.
As founders, you have to be one passionate about it, right? Mama se banwaya is frankly not good enough.
I will not have it until I know exactly what goes into it and whether it's significantly better than what I'm having.
If you come and say, here is a laddu that has only 20% of the sugar, 3 times the protein, and 1/3 the calories, but that's not there yet.
Yeah, I don't think they're there yet. There's no offer from me.